It's with great pleasure that today the Brisbane Heat announces another major sponsor to join Link Energy, and that sponsor is Betta Home Living. In particular, I wish to welcome the CEO of Betta Home Living, Graham Cunningham. Graham, welcome.
Thank you.
What we're seeing today is the next chapter in the BBL and Brisbane Heat. We're seeing another new sponsor come to the Brisbane Heat, and it's quite refreshing to see two major sponsors now that are new to cricket. And really that's what the Big Bash League and 2020 cricket brings. It brings new opportunities for not only teams and players, but new opportunities for sponsors and commercial partners to be able to join in the excitement and fun of the Brisbane Heat. I'd also like to say that Betta Home Living has a good synergy with the Brisbane Heat. The Betta Home Living are a national brand but are very regionally focused, not only here in Brisbane but also around Queensland. And that's what the Brisbane Heat is. A Brisbane team playing in a national competition who are not only focused for Brisbane, focused in the regional areas of Queensland. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome Graham Cunningham, the CEO of Betta Home Living.
Thanks, Jim, and thanks everyone. Look, we're very excited today to be here to announce the sponsorship of the Brisbane Heat. Betta Home Living is very excited about the future with the Brisbane Heat, and particularly in such a successful competition as the Big Bash League, the T20 Big Bash League, sponsored by KFC. So we're very excited. There's a lot of synergies, as Jim said, within our businesses. We're now into our next 50 years with a new brand, Betta Home Living, and we're very excited about that. It's been 6 years since we've been associated with a major sponsorship. We have all our Betta team and over 170 stores Australia-wide, and as Jim said, largely regional stores. We're very excited by this partnership and sponsorship, and we believe that with T20 cricket in full swing during one of the best retail periods, or hopefully one of the best retail periods of the year, we think it's a great fit for our business with both brands. We are also very thrilled today to also announce that Matthew has agreed to be the face of Betta Home Living in the kitchen. And we are a cooking brand, and Matthew has a passion for cooking, probably a passion that's maybe as great as his passion for cricket, and certainly a legend in both sports. So we believe that with working with Matthew closely in the future will be good for our relationship with the Brisbane Heat, and also in growing our business and our attachment to T20 cricket and also the Brisbane Heat. I must say we're very excited about it. We believe that this season, on the back of last season being so successful, will also be a very positive for the Brisbane Heat, and we're sure that this year they'll be an even better team than they were last year.
This is a great brand. Obviously, not only Betta Home and Living and its new association with cricket, but also the Brisbane Heat. I think it just sits in the sweet spot of where we are for the summer. Cricket is obviously the key, but the most important thing about it is the entertainment space that T20 cricket offers. Unfortunately, I won't be putting the pads on. It's so much so that I just love the game, but I'm sure more than anything I'll be able to sit in the back blocks, Jim and Graham, and try and provide a little bit of enthusiasm around what it looks like for the summer, and participate from a promotional point of view as well in activities surrounding Betta Home and Living. So I obviously wish Darren and Graham and Jim all the very best in driving the new relationship. It is a fantastic opportunity, and what is best about it is the fact that it's about family, fun, getting out and getting amongst it. And that's obviously from the Hayden Way's point of view, it's just a fundamental element of our business.